How many times have you seen in your life or in other lives where somebody has worked their ass off and has nothing to show for it? So here's what I think is an ideal life, honestly, in my opinion. An ideal life is a scenario where there's enough financial security for you to take some of the key things that matter for you and really do them in-house. You can't let capitalism be the teacher of you and your children. It doesn't build healthy culture. Because it's only going to build a culture that's going to generate the most money, and not even for you, but for the people that actually own you and own the capital, right? So, in my view, a perfect life would be a family that has enough financial security where they can be the primary controllers of how the children are educated. Your value system, see, if I give you a gun, I can give you a gun, but it's really your morals, ethics, and values that are going to determine what you do with that gun, where you aim it, what you shoot at. So a lot of the challenge for the black community is that you have lots of educated black people who were given a value system that says once you get all this education and skill, your number one job is to go and serve serve the benefactor of whatever corporation you work for, right? So your job, your sole purpose in life is to take all your education and put everything you can into maximizing the wealth of white people. When you graduate from the HBCU and you got the degree in accounting, you're saying, well, okay, which white person am I going to go work for? And you're going to go there and you're going to work really hard. And you're not just going to work hard, but you're going to internalize your self-esteem, and it's going to be your self-esteem internalization is going to be connected to your status and role at the company. They will neglect their own family to do that. I mean, think about how many times you will see somebody who says, I can't get married because I'm too focused on my career, or I don't want to have no kids because my career is my top priority. How many times have anybody ever seen that? I mean, I'm sure that that white man that you work for, it's going to expect you to do your job, but you have other jobs that I believe were given to you by a higher power, right? So what I learned over time was that man's job is not as important as God's job. And in order for me to get to God's job, I had to go talk to God and figure out, like, who the hell am I? And so what God's job says is God's job says, well, boys, why would you dedicate all this energy to give to people that don't even like you that much, don't even care about you? You should be pouring into the people that are directly linked to you, the people that you care about, right? I should be pouring as much of that into my community, my family, and the people around me, because that's really how you win. Like that's a wealth conversation, because a lot of wealth is about accumulating things, but it's also about sort of protecting and concentrating the accumulation in such a way that you have something to show for it. How many times have you seen in your life or in other lives where somebody has worked their ass off and has nothing to show for it?